Bayonetta, some Bayonetta. We got a I don't know. I'm excited. So last night I streamed. I got like a handful of followers while streaming, and then after a little bit, I streamed for like 6 hours. I don't know how it happened, but when I was done streaming, oh yeah, I'm wearing this fucking costume. Damn it. I got an email from Twitch saying you have been accepted as an affiliate
I'd better have got
for Twitch.
Flyer miles for that flight.
I have been streaming for over a year. I've been working on my my PC, working on my setup, green screen, camera, mics, all of that the entire time, and just doing everything I could to make the stream. Like I don't know how to animate. I don't have like the resources to like commission any of that kind of stuff, but I put everything I can into the stream while still working full-time, and there's finally some validation, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. It feels like damn it. Oh fuck. It feels like there's at least something, and I saw the statistics. There are 27,000 people worldwide that are partners on oh god, on Twitch, and at least last night, what I saw said there were about 150,000 affiliates. That puts me in, like, it's pretty common ground to be an affiliate, but that is not a reason to be disappointed by any means. So I'm very happy. I don't care about backtracking. So I'm gonna do, this is an area you go to in Bayonetta 2? Or it's an area that I've been to. Yeah, this is in Bayonetta 2. So I'm really happy. I made an emote for any subscriber I might get. But yeah, basically, I've been streaming, I've been doing these YouTube videos for 5 months now. But I've been streaming since early December of 2016. So it's pretty awesome for something to show up from it. I don't know. I should probably close this door. Both of the cats are already in here. I'm gonna get my ass kicked in this fight. These are lightning and fire, aren't they? Oh my god, are you serious? Holy crap. I had a full torture attack when this started, and now I don't have shit. Am I gonna die? I think I might. Okay. Holy shit. Nice, Roddy. Watch me die. Dude, that fight is tough, and I don't actually know what was happening in it. I really should just... Alright, this... I started playing Dead Cells, so this game feels very different now. Don't give me the cutscene again. And don't start me getting punched in the face like last time. It does! It just... You have to take damage right away. Oh, I don't know how to... I don't know if I have set those up. But I will definitely work on that. I made my first personalized emote for subscribers, but I don't, of course, have any subscribers as of yet. So stop, dude. Fuck, these guys are way too tough. Okay, so that's most of my health in one fight. Yeah, I'll have to go into Streamlabs and see if I have a cheer thing. Holy shit, that fight is hard. You know what? I'm actually gonna restart. I'll do it after I get through this first video. I did, I believe. But the only one that seems to have worked is Follows. I don't even know if the auto host one works anymore. Damn, this whip is so much worse than the whip you get in Bayonetta 2. It still pulls, but so that's good. I'll have to check. I'll have to do a test, but I'll do it after this. After this video. There's a lot of stuff I need. I've only made an emote for the, God, I can't believe that starts like that. For the, $5 sub. I doubt that I will get anything more than a $5 sub. Or a Twitch Prime sub anytime soon. Come on. God, these take forever. That's much better. Wow, you really have to dodge extremely well to get through that. This is my 6 out of 7 of the Bayonetta videos. I think, what? Roddy, you don't have to do that, man. You really don't. I do appreciate it, but you don't have to do that. Oh shit. I'm gonna just die during this fight. Thank you, man. That's really like excessively generous of you. I have to see if the emote I made actually got accepted. But since it wasn't working working a second ago, I didn't check.
My lipstick.
What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you is kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure.
While this cutscene's going on, I'm gonna actually check Twitch. I don't know what the fuck was up with it, but I'm glad it's working now.
When you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. A killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl.
Damn, dude. I really do appreciate that. You did not have to do it. Shit, every time I log in, it's gonna... Oh no, okay. It is still pending.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know...
Yeah.
is the closer you
So that's not up yet. I will check Streamlabs in a second. Luckily, these long-ass videos give me
to fess up to it all.
Oops. Enough time to
Can't
check
wait
that.
for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess. You want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
The,
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living.
yeah, there it is,
reality.
Captain Roddy, subscriber.
Which is
Oh,
a
and
shame,
me, I'm also a subscriber.
Because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you,
Where is it? Alert
is
box.
the truth is, you killed my
Subscription.
father. I don't care who
There's that.
believes
Oh
you.
man, I haven't changed it.
You
It's
can't
just the.
reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life.
Those are the tests, and then I still have the following. I have to make. I need to make some gifts for those.
I'll have one. And I'll do
That
it
one doesn't
without
work
stooping
anymore.
to your
Oh,
level.
there it is. Okay.
Because I'm not a heartless witch like you.
Oh, there's a raid one now. I don't have that set up.
Whoa, what are you gonna do?
All right, I need to work on those
Go ahead.
because I don't like using the ones that
It'll
they give
only
you.
prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire and Trish and Sylvia and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury.
Let's try. Which one was that? Oh man, it still has the little
What the?
little stamp on it. I don't like that. That one's one subscription. All right, I'll do these for now, but I need to go back and edit off the watermark. Oh shit. Alright, those are working now. Perfect sub get? No, I don't. What would it be? I actually want your help deciding a lot of stuff for this. I'm also gonna make a schedule for when I stream. I'm gonna schedule streams, and I need your help deciding what a good schedule would be. I'm off Monday through Wednesday, but Jackie is also off on hold on, I'll look that up. Right after this fight. I can't believe the fight started and I wasn't even ready. Oh fuck. It's a beam. I don't have normal people hours either. I mostly do late night, but I'm just trying to think like what would be. What do you think would be a good time to not necessarily like. I don't want to be prime time. There's already like. Oh god, what happened there? I'm not looking to do it when necessarily everybody's available, because there's already enough people doing shit when everybody's available. Like, I'm not looking for like an 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock slot, but maybe like a Monday or Tuesday, like 6 o'clock. Maybe Tuesday, 6 o'clock, and make that a long stream. Oh, are we gonna die? That's... That's fucking stupid. That fight ends if you stand there with no warning? Cool. Yeah, I like, and I think probably something like a late night Wednesday. Whoa, holy shit. Well, that sucks if you miss with it. Wait, is there, god damn this fight. Dude, this fight is stupid. Well, I hated that. I don't know. After this video, I'll talk to you about it a little more closely. I'm just kind of like flustered with things that I need to do now. What is this? Yeah, whenever you're wearing so this is the Princess Daisy costume. Whenever you're wearing any of the Nintendo-based costumes, you get different effects, I guess. I think you can use the shield if you play as Zelda, you get roll bombs if you play as Metroid, and the next one you can play as Fox, and it gives you the R-Wing. This is very weird and hard to tell what's going on. Yeah, if you play as Metroid. And then if you're Zelda, you get Zelda's infamous sword and shield. Oh, you just have to bounce on these things? Oh my god, these guys are going to be regular enemies now. Dude, that would be, like, such a good representation for women. Do you remember they made Linkle in, like, Hyrule Warriors or something, and people flipped the fuck out? I still don't really understand why... Oh my god. I thought I killed this guy. Why they haven't made Link a customizable character. Especially if they're going open world. Oh, I'm dead again. Oh, I do. I remember on, well, I guess it's Kotaku, so... Kotaku people were making a big deal about it, and then expressing their extreme dissatisfaction with it being another character and not just being Link. Well, that's Kotaku. Kotaku's a little weird about that shit. It feels like playing Mario Party doing that. So I guess the main thing you really have to do with these enemies is just get Witch Time. They don't have a lot of health. They just have a lot of strength. Fast as fuck. There's gonna be somebody else in this fight. Whoa, they're just like unleashing new enemy after new enemy now. I don't know how far I am in this game. I haven't really been paying attention, and I've been playing a lot of other games kind of simultaneously. I love undodgeable attacks from brand new enemies right after a cutscene. Where did they go? Whoa. What am I doing here? Holy shit. That is not what I expected. And that gives me the chainsaw as my weapon? That's pretty badass. My score is pretty terrible right now. Okay. We gotta do something about that wind. Hey, that makes one. Does that fill my health? Oh, very little bit. I don't know if Rodin actually has anything for me to gain here in the shop. I think I'm just going to keep going. If I get another full weapon, I will talk to him. Oh. There's so much shit in this game. I haven't done anything with crafting. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, yeah. Like a slam jump. Well, why not? That's a great game. I'd love to watch a stream of that. Oops. There is a very cheap USB holy shit. I have two of them. A thing that is like a USB splitter, basically. And it doesn't require... For stuff that doesn't require a ton of power, you can have multiple ones hooked up at the same time. Oh, they put you against two immediately? These guys look tough as shit. Whoops. How do I switch my fucking weapons? There we go. Shield enemies in these games are tough. I think my Amazon Prime runs out in like 4 days. Like right before I get paid or something. Yeah, mine's coming along really soon. God, my score sucks. sucks this run. I'm not paying a lot of attention. But the cool thing is, whoa, what's this bat doing? One of the cool things is I'm actually kind of enjoying. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Bayonetta right now. I don't think it's. Oh God. It's frustrating that there's a lot more ways to take damage that you cannot foresee. The great thing about Bayonetta 2 is that everything feels, any damage taken feels like damage earned. But in this one, there's a ton of time where, like, a freaking part of the ground falls down, and then suddenly... Oh, wow. Well, I'm not going down there to fight that guy. Suddenly, you have one death on your tally. Nice. Last year was one of the first times I actually bought presents for people. I kind of think Christmas is crappy. It's just a season for disappointment. Last year I was doing well. And the year before, it was right after we moved out here, so I couldn't really afford to get much for Jackie. This year I got her the Switch, and I got her some stuff she really wanted for her kitchen and for sewing. Stuff that she really wants to do. Wait, let's go this way first. That seems like the obvious way. This seems like the wrong way. Dude, who gives a crap about arcane bullets? I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 deaths in this fight, or in this chapter. I don't want to be like too much of a sellout, but I'm thinking of like attaching some Amazon shopping stuff, because that's an easy way for me to make money off of this. Oh, fuck. And dead. But I don't know. I don't really know how you actually get profit off of that. Sub only, man. I was thinking, you could do like subscriber rooms for chat. So no like normies allowed. I'll do that when I have 2 subscribers. Ooh, whoops. There we go, that should kill him. Oh god, I hate having to rotate a joystick, especially like this quickly. It is... I remember having a fat fucking blister on my hand playing Mario Party on the 64. Okay. Oh, I can? There's so much stuff I need to look into. Yeah, the analog stick in the on the Nintendo 64 was like made of rusty nails, and you were required to push down. It had no springiness to it. Or it did, but it was just like rubber bands. And that went away very quickly. Oh, God. No, already fucked up. Whoops, alright. Wow, I cannot believe I got that on the first track. I didn't do that well, but I did it. I think my Discord is already connected to my Twitch. Like, I have it associated with it. I'm sure that in options somewhere. Twitch is the most convoluted menu system of anything I've ever seen. Settings is only half of it. Then you have to go to dashboard / settings for the other half of it. Then there's a new drop down for affiliates. It's just insane. Alright, we're in the fucking wind zone, so we need to be careful. These snakes are they're gonna straight up do damage. Okay. And you can't see anything because of all these fucking trees. Oh, I love it. If you think this game looks like shit, well, I'm gonna play Dead Cells next, but after that, the next game I'm gonna play is Devil May Cry, which Nate started playing the other day, and it looks like Jimmy Neutron or Veggie Tales. No way to run faster, but I will die if I don't. That's true. This is a PS3 game. I think this game looks like a PS3 game. I think PS3 games are a lot shittier looking than people realized. Even like towards the end of it, I remember, like, you look back at the original Last of Us, it looks bad compared to the remastered version. Can't actually hit this guy. Oh, I can take damage though, while in Witch Time somehow. Can I damage this guy yet? Yes, but barely. I actually watched a video on Digital Foundry about how the PS3 sucked at utilizing the Unreal Engine. Until very late into its career. Whoa. Why is she lifting her leg like that? Oh. It would be her hair turning into those fists normally. Yeah. Mortal Kombat 10 actually, though, looks just amazing. They made some other engines for the PS3. I think Last of Us ran on... Like, so Square Enix made this Luminance engine that they used for Final Fantasy 15, and it's amazing. Then they started work on the Final Fantasy 7 remake, and they're using the Unreal Engine for it for some reason. This is a long chapter. Okay, I will definitely check that. I'm not going into Rodan. There's gonna be... Something's gonna destroy the walls here. I can freaking feel it. I do believe that Hideo Kamiya is the guy who did the Devil May Cry series, who also is responsible for Bayonetta. So at least I'll get to see some similarities when I go back to Devil May Cry 2, or Devil May Cry 1. I'm gonna have to start fighting these guys all the time. That just knocks them down? Oof. Ooh, definitely the right weapon for this enemy. Oh, fuck. What? Stop fucking hitting him, man. Hideki. Sorry. I am fucking terrible with names. Where? How am I supposed to know where this guy's coming from? Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna die this close to the end. I hope it's close to the end. Oh, I'm gonna get like a bronze statue for this thing. I think if I die one more time, it's just game over, right? Don't tell me there's a giant fucking boss! Are you shitting me? Oh, you can definitely see that in at least what I saw of Devil May Cry. I hope it's a cutscene, and then like the other one, the boss is just its own stage.
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit. Your assistance is not required. I suppose coming here has given you a second wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta?
Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
Sister, you've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne.
Oh my god, who gives a shit?
Now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight.
I did play through Devil May Cry, the reboot, the Ninja Theory one, and I honestly loved it.
No time for daydreaming.
I like how Bayonetta lets the bullet get as close as possible before getting out of the way. She's gotta be stylish. No! That's the same shot as the, as punching, like, they'll have these superhero fights where the enemies just punch each other in the fist. I know this game is chock full of Devil May Cry references. There have been some pretty astute observations linking some cutscenes in both of the games.
But perhaps this can be to my advantage.
Save point? Save point? Not a boss fight? Save point? Not a boss fight? Save point? Fuck. It's a fucking boss fight. Well, I'm dead. Oh, okay. Whew. No! God damn it. Can I cannot skip this. It's really silly that they make you play this. Alright, can I skip this? The worst fight in these games are the ones where you're fighting with essentially exactly yourself. The fights with the guy who turns out to be Bayonetta's dad in the next one are just like this. I kind of wish this anti-gravity stuff. It's a lot like in in Mario Kart. You don't really feel it unless you're watching. Oh god. Oh my god, they're gonna have them punch fists against each other. Whoa, fuck. That was fast. There we go. Well, it's kind of like I remember when Final Fantasy 13 was coming out, they really wanted to recapture the adoration that was felt from Final Fantasy 7. So they got Tetsuya Nomura, to design a female version of Cloud Strife, and that's what Lightning is. Do I finally get Panther Within? And Bat Within? Oh damn, he did Beautiful Joe. That's quite the what about Mighty 101?
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
God damn, he did Okami? I love Okami. I'm getting Okami on the Switch. I was gonna get it for PC and just, like, crank the frame rate. God, what a bad score. Oh, that is shitty. Oh well.